All right, next up, we're going to have losers finals. We have Josiah playing against Quinn.
We got a winner semis rematch. That went in QuackAttack's favor, but you know it's a new set. We'll see what happens.
Okay, so we definitely got the rematch here. Definitely a tough matchup for Marth Ices. I think on paper, Marth has a lot of tools he can use. He can wall out pretty well with his range. And one of the few characters that can challenge Ices with his destroying his range because of the sword. But with the exception of like tippers, can have a hard time killing Puff. Definitely one of those matchups that's going to be pretty counter pick based as well. We're going to see a lot of the. So we'll see here.
Quinn has been. I commentated the previous set from these guys, and Quinn he was able to utilizing crouch between crouch cancel and also just avoiding a lot of grabs that Josiah misspaced.
I think Puff gets a lot from this matchup from being a great tipper from Josiah, but good DI for Quinn though. I think Puff gets a lot from staying crouched because you can duck under a lot of the grabs. Now Marth can still grab Puff when he's crouched, but he has to use the just normal dash grab. He can't use the jump cancel, which is definitely a lot. It doesn't feel good for a lot of players.
Yeah.
Because, you know, jump cancel is typically better. But even with that, when Puff is crouching, he actually bobs up and down a little bit in his animation, and his hurt box to be grabbed moves with him. So even with the dash grab, Josiah can only grab him under a couple of his frames. So he can still whiff the grab sometimes. It's actually random. It can be pretty frustrating.
And gets a little extra hit, but it's probably not going to mean too much in the grand scheme of things. And as I say it, Quinn gets a lead. And Quinn is just using some options to try to. He's probably just trying to get in Josiah's head a little bit, and make him not feel comfortable with the options he's choosing. But Josiah's staying strong.
Great to wait out the spot dodge there by Josiah. Josiah's playing pretty well. I think you really have to be patient with Puff and be careful in committing to your laggy moves until you know they're going to land. Lost a jump in there somewhere. Not much you could do. Ooh, great tipper.
Yeah, I think the lead is still in Quinn's favor, I would say. Josiah's just going to have to get a string of openings here. Turn these around. Starts with that grab. Actually gets a follow-up up throw.
Game one, in my opinion, is the most important game against any Puff because Puff can be just so mentally taxing. Wow. That's a tough position for Marth there. It's so mentally taxing to play Puff that you know, the more it gets stretched out, the more games you have to play in Dreamland, the harder it's going to be.
And
wow,
not quite it, but it's some good damage. And let's see if Josiah can close it out. And
good back air. Okay, Quinn's running out of jumps here.
Quinn does get back, but he got a lot of damage off of that. So let's see if Josiah can make the most of it. Ooh.
It was great by Josiah, but it was really disciplined to Quinn not to act out of shield and just wait out for the F smash.
Yeah, you can tell his game knowledge. He just knows like what moves are going to trade with what, and in that position, even if he somehow gets stage spiked, he's going to come out on top with the stock lead. So
game two, Yoshi's definitely going to be Puff's bane in almost every matchup. He's going to die easier off the side and off the top. The side definitely going to be more relevant for Marth with those tippers, but you can even, you know, with the tipper up tilt, get some mileage out of that as well for May there.
Get some good damage. Doesn't quite get a forward smash kill, but just trying to get keep his percent lead. But Quinn's looking to change that, and see if Randall gets in the way, helps Quinn out a little bit, gives him an extra option to recover. Ooh.
Great F smash backboard.
Yeah, I think Quinn's just getting a lot of mileage off of Josiah. He's trying to get some kill options near the ledge, and Quinn is slipping by and then just getting a punish afterwards. And maybe Josiah's would rather take that risk. And then he gets that forward smash. So there you go. Looks like it's paying off. And doesn't grab the crouching puff, but doesn't get anything either. Ooh. Got some scary stuff on the edge.
Oh, he got stuck there.
Yeah. He does have the percent lead, so. Ooh. Apparently misses it.
So Josiah's using the wave dash forward tipper, or the wave dash forward S smash. I wonder if. Oh, great down there by Josiah.
Just kind of put it out there and hope it hits, and it did.
I'd like to see. I wonder if Josiah has, if he's comfortable doing the tipper F smash. Make it there a little quicker on those forward throws.
It went pretty deep. Let's see if can Josiah get back to the edge guard.
Oh,
And gets at least some damage for it. And let's see if he can.
he read the air dodge. Just only got.
Ooh.
Okay.
Good down air. Doesn't quite get a follow up.
I think 2 stocks of 2 is one of the most important positions against Puff, because if you can get into that last stock when you have a stock left, you make rest really hard to use. Alright, Josiah trying to get a read on movement here. This is the up tilt off his forward beat. Forward beat up tilt is kind of like Marth's version of jab up smash in this matchup. Ooh, Josiah with the SD, it's very unfortunate.
Yeah, and he had the percent lead at that point.
Well, Josiah's going to really needs a quick kill here. Yes, the wave dash is just a little slow on that forward smash.
Ooh. Gets a good grab there. Doesn't quite get the kill, but looks cool doing it.
Okay.
There he
Didn't
goes.
take too much percent. Definitely a scary position though, because a rest is going to steal it. But all right, has him off the side.
Shields some attacks from Puff, and gets a good grab. Misses a little bit with the forward smash, and tries to go for a forward, so a little bit less laggy option.
You got Quinn in the corner. Oh, if that would have tippered, that would have been great for Josiah. Okay.
Doesn't want to overcommit too much because that could be death, and see a lot of grabs going on in this game.
Quinn shielding there on the edge. I'd love to see Josiah do a ledge hop shield break.
Oh yeah, that'd be really cool. Yeah, because grabbing has been punishing shit.
Oh, the tipper on the Phantom.
That
tipper.
could have been it.
Okay. Man, that would have been so heartbreaking for Josiah.
Wow. And that was clutch from Messiah, but that was probably the best counter pick by a large margin. So he's going to have to step it up a little bit in the upcoming games.
Yeah.
And here we go. This is a momentum killer right here. Puff can just live so long. And he hasn't really gotten rested, so that hasn't been a huge factor. But Quinn is just doing really well about weaving in and out. And he's gotten some gimps. Not a lot last game. Probably why Josiah won is because he had good recoveries. And not quite it.
Yeah, Quinn.
Gives Josiah the lead. And wow, that was really close from Quinn.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be hard with the wave dash forward smash. It's just not quite fast enough. Quinn's timing his jump out pretty well. But I'd like to see Josiah use maybe
The roll read.
If Josiah can, because he's not getting there for the F smashes, he can try and read the jump back.
And he's timing those nairs pretty well. Like, for me, a lot of times if I go for that nair, it's pretty unsafe, but he's perfectly timing it to get out of there. And does get the forward smash. Risky option, but if he hits it, it pays off, especially if you get the tipper. And I think Josiah is showing some discipline here, which is good. Like he could go for some things. Unfortunately, misses the recovery. But as I was saying, there's some things he could be going for, but he knows that it's risky against Puff because she has a lot of counterplay with. She could up tilt rest. If you miss a tech somehow, she could jab reset rest, or a back throw set up an edge guard. So he's just trying to play it safe. But Quinn does find an. Oh wow.
Great DI from Quinn.
Oh, He's pretty
I don't know
appreciative that he's not a fast faller there. He got some extra time to grab the ledge.
Ooh, okay.
Gets a forward smash.
If Josiah can take this game, he reclaims the counter pick advantage. So
Yeah. And it's yeah. Good forward smash from Quinn. Thanks for the crouch, and that's probably gonna be death. Yeah. But it's dead even. And let's see if Josiah can use this invincibility in his favor.
Quinn just taking a moment, relaxing a little on the ledge.
Yeah. Maybe they've both been at 0% for a while. Speaking of, but I imagine that was a down tilt. I don't know why down smash would have worked there, but it does happen. Ooh, that could have been a rest. They were overlapping. That is a lot of hits. They were both at 0.
Oh, he lets it back though.
Yeah.
The taunt from Quinn.
Yeah. Quinn likes to get in the head of his opponent, so he's just trying to, you know, friendly discourage Josiah. You know, inside the game. Outside the game, they're. Ooh.
Oh, that's unfortunate for Josiah. Well, we're going to game 4 here.
And honestly, Quinn really turned that around halfway through the game, so I wouldn't say that the game was his at that point. So let's see if he can turn it around. It's a good grab. He's mentioned Fountain of Dreams is his comfort pick. Maybe not the best counter pick, but he's already used that up. So, and try to see if he can get some forward smashes off the side with that the short walls.
So Josiah's not in the worst position. Even if he can't counter pick, but Green One's already off the table, and there's not a lot of super powerful counter picks for Puff in this matchup.
Patience from Quinn. Doesn't try to get back too early, and ooh, that could have been something. And Quinn doesn't really want to trade stocks right here. He's just trying to see if he can get an advantage. And
okay.
The run pass forward smash.
Quinn's trying to bait out the grab, and Josiah just calls him out pretty hard.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see how Josiah can play defensively if he can build on his lead a little bit.
Gets the nair, doesn't quite get. Ooh, the reverse hitbox.
That was pretty unfortunate for Josiah.
Yeah. It's a good solid hit right there. Doesn't want to. He just wants to get guaranteed damage at this point. Maybe set up if he gets another grab, he can get another tipper, or he can just keep adding it up and maybe get a up tilt at higher percents. We've seen a pattern of. We got the
battle of the neutral beams.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, well the taunt.
Mina mi te cre.
So I think we can conclude that Mars neutral beam is better than Puffs after that.
Yeah, I guess so. I'd say Puffs is a lot more punishable.
Those of you that don't know, Marth can actually. Puff's the only character that when her shield breaks, she will always die off the top. She just flies into the heavens.
Yeah.
She yells her, her daily Puff. And Marth's shield breaker is one of the few moves of the game that is neutral beam that hits, as the name suggests, it hits shield harder. So definitely some options. It's hard to do. You have to make sure Puff's shielded, but there's definitely some clips of some Marths that are making Puff stage shield and they shield break them.
And the falling back nair, getting back to stage. Shield coming out strong there.
Okay, if Josiah can take the stock, he's going to be in pretty good shape for this game. Because rest, rest is going to be hard to use. Really haven't seen a lot of rest this set. That's something Josiah has been doing pretty well. I think there's been like one jab reset. He's been able to avoid those quick kills, which Marth can play neutral against Puff, so. Ooh, Josiah goes for the hardest read.
Good grab from Quinn.
Josiah really needs this kill here. Okay. And that's going to be it there.
A fly swatter, that's what I call forward tilt.
Fly swatter?
Yeah. Get some good damage. Yeah, Josiah's just really going to want to pile it on here. Might try to play. Oh, he's looking pretty safe right now. Because so at some point you just want to get it over with because you know, him playing a more technical character than Puff, like, the longer you play, the more likely that you're going to mess up. But looks like he's just trying to get some guaranteed stuff, not play too risky. And doesn't get a stage spike there, so he lives. And McQuinn gets back, so they're
All
both
those
hanging in there.
percentages are really going to add up. Even if he can't take the stock, it's going to be pretty tough to win on the last stock situation. Okay, that's going to be it, I think.
Oh,
good
not
big
quite.
guy.
Doesn't get the
Didn't
tipper.
get the tipper. He had it too hard. Okay.
Yeah.
I can't believe they didn't trade.
Yeah, that's interesting.
All right, now just has to be a little careful of rest. Quinn's trying to ice him out here. Okay, the up throw.
Yeah, maybe get a set up for an up tilt here. And Quinn's just trying to stay next to him instead of above him.
Josiah did really well to bait out that grab. He just was a little misspaced on the forward smash.
I thought there maybe it could have been a misinput. And
Josiah definitely has the
ooh,
momentum,
he
but
reads the spot dodge.
Oh, the great,
Wow, that was
a great
really
up
close.
Wow. What a good recovery from Josiah that game.
Should change that.
The issue that may have been fooled by the title is in fact losers.
Losers finals, I think.
Oh, losers finals, my mistake.
All right, and Josiah coming out with the lead. And this is game 5, so whoever wins this wins the set.
You know, Battlefield, you know, definitely not a terrible stage. You know, pretty much considered to be the most neutral stage for, I would say, pretty much every matchup. So definitely not a place that's uncomfortable for Josiah as far as the countering goes. Okay.
And he waits out the air dodge and gets the forward smash. He gets another taunt. Let's see. Just staying on platforms for a while. Maybe not try to avoid getting grabbed or forward smashed.
Oh, good air dodge from Josiah. If he can get a kill here, he's going to be in a great position. All right.
Quinn gets back, but
It's tough for Mark to deal with that air dodge.
yeah,
Puff
sneaks
has
right
so-
under.
Puff has so much drift after air dodge that it's hard for Mark to punish it sometimes, even if you read that it's going to happen.
Yeah, we've seen quite a few taunts in this set. I think they're trying to get into each other's heads, maybe frustrate each other a little bit to do things unsafe. Because both these characters, like, they'll get straight hits a lot, but if they can get their openings, like, they can deliver some strong hits for sure. And avoids the pounds. You know, it's kind of a test if they're paying attention.
Ooh, great down air from
Gets the
Josiah,
down air.
call out.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Quinn's probably going to have to stop pounding like that a little bit.
I think both of these players, they look pretty focused. It doesn't feel like either of them is tilted or frustrated. I think they're both just zeroed in on this game. Which that's really what you want. You want both people to play well and just see who can execute better. You never want to see someone, you know, the win streakers all overflows or poor mentality. So
Yeah.
I think it's been a great set so
Actually,
far.
lands the pound there and got a lot of damage there. And Josiah, he'll shield the hits, but he's not going to stay in there for too long. He's just going to use it to avoid the damage. And
Yeah, it's a tough position for Josiah. Oh, good side B.
wow,
gets back.
great recovery. That was perfectly timed.
All this percent adds up. Okay.
This is probably going to be it.
Yeah.
And good hit.
Josiah can take this stock without taking 200%, then he's going to be in a really good position. We'll look to see if Quinn can get a quick turn on a rest. We haven't seen any for a while, so a rest could turn things around very quickly here. Quinn waiting for that roll.
Yeah, good read on the neutral get off.
Good pages by Josiah, because even if you get grabbed there, you never want to roll in to get rested. That's just spacing barely off on that tipper there.
Yeah, thankfully it was mid-stage, so Quinn was able to live that. And, ooh, good down tilt.
See what he can do off of the. Okay.
Ooh, that
Josiah's being
turn on
pretty
down tilt
patient.
was tricky. He's not going to go for forward smash, because tilts will kill at this percent. So we have
the taunt from Josiah.
we have last stock from Quinn.
Now, if Josiah can add up some percent, let's see how if Josiah can play patiently and use his range. All right, tournament winner. What good? I cannot believe that grab hit.
Ooh, good fastball to ledge, but he does get grabbed and thrown off stage.
All right.
And yep.
All right, last stop. Let's see who gets to face Dan in winners finals here.
Yeah. So Quinn with a percent lead, but Josiah with stage control right here. So ooh, gets the forward smash, doesn't quite get the kill, but it's looking solid. Ooh, that down air was a little risky.
That was really scary for Josiah.
Good jump out from Quinn.
But we swung the wrong way.
Gets a dash attack. You don't see that very often. And shields on the platform. No, not to roll in because Puff's kind of slow, and can't get the follow up. So
it's really scary for both players.
yeah, they're probably nervous. Don't want to overextend. Just using safe options, and gets the forward smash.
What a set.